Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another Optc video, and in today's video, we're hopping back into the Dear Swordsman, Please Help Us Warrior Demon event that is on Optc Global. Now, I've actually picked up V3 or Super Type Dex Zoro, so I decided to just throw this team together. Well, I didn't throw it together, to be honest. Shout out to Sim, who was in chat today. He helped me out a little bit there. I was running a little bit of a different team to this, but he did give me some pointers and said that Gyukimaru can actually work better than Dogstorm because you can use things like the limited rare recruit Tashigi support, which we do have on our Zoro, as well as utilizing page 1 for more attack down on Kaido. So this particular team here does have a lot of points. I think it's like a 4-point or maybe up to like 5 times points. I'm not 100% sure. I can't exactly remember, but it's definitely over 4 times. So if you guys are looking to farm this event for both the ambush and the actual swordsman event, this team will give you guys a lot of extra points. I think it's depending on your drops as well, but it'll basically give you above a 4 times multiplier. On stage 3, we come up against 3 of Kaido's sort of like lackeys. They are all quick units, which means that our Dex units are actually just going to tear through this particular stage. They give us special blind, but because we have Zoro as our captain, or a friend Captain Zoro, we can easily get around that. On stage 4, we come up against another one of the Wano swordsman. He has defense up, and he gives us chain coefficient reduction for 3 turns. So we are just going to take a turn here. And that way we actually get a 50% HP cut. Because we get such a big HP cut, it'll actually trigger Zoro's 5 times multiplier and actually give us the 20% health cut on the final stage. We can remove the defense up with the free-to-play Whitebeard, and then we can utilize one of our Zoro specials to get an orb boost, as well as get color affinity with one of the Zoro super typings. That way we can easily just tear our way through this particular stage and move on to the next stage against Gyukimaru. Against Gyukimaru, he's going to give us despair, so taking all that damage really doesn't matter too much because our HP is going to be reduced significantly, as Zoro has a 1.5 times HP buff to Dex units. I actually think it's to all units. He just boosts Dex with his attack. We can remove the despair with the Gyukimaru special, and then we can use our Zoro special for an orb boost. He's super typing once again for color affinity, and we can also use the Kaido special to give us a full border orbs. Now, Gyukimaru will actually rotate all of your orbs depending on his orb as well. So if you have a Dex orb on Gyukimaru, you're going to get a full border orbs. I saved the Kaido special just for safety, but Kaido just basically does nothing else but give us a full border orbs on this final stage. So that's really why we saved him. You can use him on the previous turn, get the double damage, and do more damage on that Wano swordsman. But as you guys saw, it's really not essential with this particular team. So I would hang on to it just in case you do get bad RNG with your orb roll. Once we have all of our buffs live, we can just take out Gyukimaru easy peasy. And then we can move on to the ambush. Once Gyukimaru dies, he actually does a big like death damage. It's around 30-something K, so that's why you saw me use the Mama Shancer to get a little bit more healing, just so we could tank that shot. Moving on to the ambush now, against Kamazo. This one's actually pretty tricky, and if you don't have a Zoro friend captain, it can be a bit of a pain in the butt, as you can't use an attack boost on the final stage. On stage 1, we have Otoko and a Hiyori. They're going to give us an attack buff and 99 turns of a favorable orb roll, so that way we can land on our matching orbs a little bit easier, and we get 10 turns of attack up. So we actually really want to use that attack up, so then that way we can not have to worry about using attack boost on the final stage. We only have Hiyori for an attack boost. She's really only good for the ambush against Gyukimaru, but other than that, she's just here for healing. Ideally, we want to actually try and take out this particular stage in 1 turn, but as you guys will see there, I actually missed a perfect, which means that I didn't kill all of these Wano swordsmen, and that way I actually lose the turn of having that extra attack. If you can take this stage out in 1 turn and not be a spoon like myself, then you'll have a much better time on the final stage against Kamazo. On stage 3, we come up against a Wano swordsman. He has he has a Dex orb barrier for 2 Dex orbs. So this is why bringing Dex units helps out a lot, because Otoko makes it easy to land on Dex orbs, and with our 4 Dex units, we can easily break that barrier. On stage 4 against Gyukimaru now, Gyukimaru is going to give us attack down and special bind. He's also going to give us 3 turns of paralysis as well. So with the supports of limited rare recruit Toshigi with page 1, and then with the special of Gyukimaru, we can remove all the turns of attack down as well as the paralysis, which is really, really nice. Gyukimaru is also going to rotate our orbs into the same orb as his, and we do have a sailor ability that makes Dex orbs matching, so that way we have a full board orbs here as well. And with that, we can just take out Gyukimaru with our normal attacks, as we do have a lot of color affinity on this particular stage. Okay, I lied. We don't take it out in 1 turn. But it's not the end of the world, because if you do let Gyukimaru take a knee, he just blows away all your crewmates, which is a little bit annoying, but as you can see, we do enough damage to let Zoro do the rest. And when we move into the next stage against Kamazo, he's going to do a whole bunch of damage. So that'll actually remove the stun. If you guys take a shot from Gyukimaru on that stage to remove the stun, that's absolutely fine as well. I'm not sure if he does anything else, and if he does, please let me know in the comment section below, because you know me, your boy's a spoon. On the final stage against Kamazo, he has defense up, so we do want to be able to remove that, so we are going to remove that with the white bid special, and then with our Zoro special, we can get a nice chunky 2.75 times orb boost to our dex units, as well as color affinity, and that way we can take out Kamazo. Just be careful with Kamazo though, because he does give us 5 turns of burn, and that burn is about 10k, so it will do a lot of damage, so just be mindful of the burn, otherwise you will take a lot. After we kill Kamazo, he is going to revive. Once he revives, we do need to make sure that we have enough damage, as he has quite a lot of HP. We can use the Kaido special to give us a full board of orbs. We can then use the Zoro special to give us an orb boost, and with his super typing, we can get color affinity as well. On this particular stage, you need to make sure that you hit all your perfects, otherwise you won't have the damage to actually take out Kamazo, but nevertheless, this team is built to be a high point boosting team, and if you guys have these units and you don't want to run the event 100,000 times, this is the team for you guys. I do imagine you could probably get some more points if you do have the Kamazo rare recruit as well. That way you can get some more points there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to go down there and belt the like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, hit the big red subscribe button too. But guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Lights!